As human knowledge has grown, we have come to know the immensity of the universe. The universe is big, and we human beings can seem infinitely small. The hurting in the world, our community, and our families seem huge, and we can feel as though there is little that we can do. There's so much that needs care and compassion, so much pain and suffering, and so much hurting and injustice. It's a lot to wrap our brains around, to think about, to try to understand and work to solve. It's a lot for our hearts to feel, to keep open and sensitive and responding. It's a lot for our hands to try to do. It's more than any of us can do on our own. How do we keep ourselves from being overwhelmed? How do we keep our spirits from sinking into the pain and staying there? How do we keep ourselves going? How do we link with others in our efforts? Ritual can be a powerful tool for raising our spirits and building our capacity for compassion, a key component of emotional intelligence. A story from one of our congregations offers an example. The Reverend Jurgen Swing is an ordained United Church of Christ minister who is a member of the Unitarian Universalist Church of Berkeley in California. He works at a nearby hospital where members of the congregation also volunteer, offering spiritual care to patients. As they worked with patients, they noticed something. The patients and their families weren't the only ones needing spiritual care. The hospital's doctors, nurses, social workers, and other healthcare staff were often looking weary and stretched. Reverend Swing could see how the constant care of patients was draining the staff, both emotionally and spiritually. He talked with Unitarian Universalist volunteers and decided to offer a ritual for the staff, a ritual blessing of their hands. The team thought 30 or 40 participants might come to the ritual. Yet when the day came, 150 nurses, doctors, and other staff lined up to receive a blessing of their hands. Since that first day, Reverend Swing and his staff and volunteers have offered thousands of those blessings. Hospital staff arrive stressed out, but by the end of the blessing, there are tears or smiles or both. The staff are renewed, strengthened, and ready to bless their patients with attentive and compassionate care. I would like to offer everyone here a blessing. Who am I to offer a blessing, you may ask? As a Unitarian Universalist, I believe each one of us has the power to bless others. We bless each other with our words, our acts of kindness, and our generosity, and sometimes we bless each other just by being present and listening. During the blessing, I invite you all to step forward and place your hands over the bowl. I'll pour the water and say the blessing words. You'll need to step closer though. Closer. Now put your hands forward. Don't worry, the water is warm. I say to each one of you, wherever you go, whether you are at work or school or home, may your hands be blessed. May they be calm and steady. I say to each one of you, whoever you are with, when you are with family members, when you meet a stranger, or are together with a friend, may you share of your heart and of your compassion. May your hands be gentle and kind. I say to each one of you, whatever you do, whether feeding the hungry, sheltering the homeless, healing the sick, may your hands remain open and sensitive to the needs of others. And finally, may you find wholeness and be blessed at the end of each day and know you are loved. May you be blessed.